Today I'm going to be sharing with you what's on my iPhone. I am so excited. I actually bought this iPhone about a month ago. It's the iPhone 15 Pro and I got it in the titanium blue color. They only had this color left when I went into the store. I originally wanted the white one, but unfortunately I got the blue. Honestly, it's growing on me. I wasn't a big fan of it at first, but now I'm actually in love with the blue. It's so subtle that in some angles it looks black, and when the light reflects on it you can tell it has that blue tint to it. I also ended up buying two different phone cases for it as well. I love the cases from Wildflower. I've just been like a big fan of them. Their cases are super protective and aesthetically pleasing. First I got this one. It's white with red roses. First I wasn't sure about the blue with the red and the white, but it actually looks pretty good together. And then I got like these little charms from Amazon. Yeah, I really like it. I also picked the charms that had like roses. I have like a MagSafe on it. On my car, we have like a magnetic MagSafe phone stand, so I just like plop it on there. And I got these from Amazon as well. And then I have this phone case. This is the case that I've been mainly using recently. It's just blue with like a gingham pattern on it. Also like the MagSafe from Amazon, and also another little charm from Amazon as well. It came with like a set of 3, so I have one on here, one on this case, and then one on my camera. Now let's get into what's on my iPhone. The first thing you see when you look at my phone is obviously my home screen. I have this cute wallpaper with like a teddy bear on it and just on like blankets. I don't know, it's just giving cozy vibes. I usually always go for like something really plain, like a plain colored background, and so with the new phone I really wanted to get a wallpaper that was a little bit a realistic photo, not just like a picture of like a color, you know what I mean, like something more aesthetic. Then I also have this other one, kind of like the countryside with like little sheep. It's just really cute. I don't know, it just reminds me of like my hometown as well. And then when you go into my phone, you will see I have a big widget of just like the verse of the day, which is from like the Bible app. Every single day they send you a like verse of the day and with like a little devotional, and I don't know, it changes every single day, and so I like it because that's the first thing I see. Today's verse of the day is Proverbs 16:3. It says, "Commit to the Lord whatever you do and he will establish your plans." That's so good. Every day it changes. I can just click on it and it brings me to the Bible app, and then I can do like a little devotional. I can watch like a video on it and like read about it, take a moment to do like a guided prayer as well. As you can see, all my apps have a custom icon. I'm going to show you guys how I did that after. For now, I'm just going to show you guys like what I have on my phone. I have a picture of me and my boyfriend, of course, and then my Spotify. It's just easy access, so that way I can just click on it. I have all my favorite songs here. I have a couple playlists. If you guys are interested in following me on Spotify, I have a playlist called Holy Jams. These are all my upbeat Christian songs that just make my day a little bit more positive. It just helps to uplift my mood. And then I have this one called My Peace. This is all like mainly like slower worship songs. These are the songs that I like to sing to, get me in the feels. And then I have Mom's Favorite. These are all of my mom's favorite songs. We actually share my Spotify account. There's a lot of like old songs, Spanish songs, and she also has some songs in here from like the 80s, 90s, some songs from like the 60s as well. This is just like my mom's favorite songs. I have Latin worship, which these are all like my Spanish Christian music, slower worship songs. And then I have a feel-good playlist. This one is similar to like the Holy Jams, but it's not Christian music, but still music that will uplift your mood and that are positive. A lot of these songs are like from 60s, 70s, 80s. And then I have one called Latin Faves with a little taco emoji, and this one is just all of like Spanish songs that I like to listen to. Our songs, these are songs that me and my boyfriend like to listen to. These are the songs that we used to listen to a lot when we first started dating as well. I have it set to private. Romanticizing Fall. This is a new playlist that I made. I tried to get a combo of songs that remind me a lot of like the fall season throughout the years, like growing up. We got some One Direction songs, we got some Justin Bieber songs, we got some Harry Styles, Taylor Swift, and then I have one called Jamming Out in the Car. This one, me, my sister, and my cousin, we all made this. We all contributed to this playlist on a weekend where we were all hanging out, and we went to like the beach, so we wanted to make like a playlist to listen to in the car. A lot of these songs are 2000s, 2010 songs, like pop songs. I also have a playlist called Workout Like That Girl. This one, we don't really got that many songs in here. I need to work on this playlist. If you guys have any good workout song recommendations, leave them in the comments. And then I have songs I like to sing. When I was younger, I used to take singing lessons. These are all the songs that I used to sing. I got some Disney songs, but like just songs that I like to listen to, which are mainly like slower songs. I'll definitely be making like a Christmas playlist. That's everything on my home screen, and then as you can see, all my apps are in folders. The first folder we see here is called Essentials. This is pretty much mainly what comes with the iPhone. So I have just like the clock app, and then I have calendar app that just comes with the iPhone, the weather app, calculator app, Safari, reminders, my notes app, authenticator. This I mainly use for school because every time I log into my school course portal, I have to use the authenticator to write like my number and stuff, and also for like my bank. And then settings, of course. And then in productive, we have my Gmail, my mail, and my Outlook. The Gmail I use for like my personal stuff, work stuff, and then my mail, that's like mainly like just my iCloud email for like the iPhone, and then Outlook, that's the email for like my school. And then Notion, you guys know I love my Notion. I use it literally every single day. This is what my Notion looks like. I have everything organized. Contacts, my wallet, my bank app. So here I called it just bank, and I use this icon to replace it, but it's actually my bank account. So if you have your bank app on your phone, like whether it's TD, Scotiabank, CIBC, any app, nobody will know what bank you actually use, which I think is good for like safety purposes. I don't want people to know. And then PayPal, and then I have this one called Date. Here I have like my Bible app, and then Enduring Word, which I love this app, especially when I'm doing like Bible studying. It can be really hard to understand the Bible. This really helps, gives you an explanation for pretty much every verse. You can just read through it so you have like a better understanding of it. And then here I have my travel. So here I have like just the Maps app that comes with the iPhone, and then bus transit, and then photos. Here I have just my camera app and photos, CapCut. I like to use this sometimes to like edit my TikTok. Mini Link Instax. This is the app that comes with like a little digital printer for like your Polaroid. So instead of getting like the camera for the Polaroid pictures, my boyfriend actually got me the printer, which I think it's actually better because you can just take as many pictures as you want, and then you can pick out whatever photo, you can just print that. And then socials. This is my TikTok account. If you guys are interested, it's just Sarah Monches. I do a lot of get ready with me, self-care, hair care, hauls, skincare, school. Like I have a bunch of playlists of pretty much everything that I post about, all the types of content that I post on TikTok. So if you guys are interested in beauty tips, advice, you guys can go follow me on there. My Instagram, I don't have that many followers, so make sure you go follow me on Instagram. I've been trying really hard to post weekly. Don't know if that's the best way to go about it. I feel like I need to do research on the Instagram algorithm and really understand how it works and how I can grow on it, because I feel like I do pretty good at like making my Instagram very aesthetic. I have like my bio. I'm very active with like the highlights as well. Like I always like to post at least something on there. If there is a day where I am not able to post one week or whatever, I'm very active on there, so you guys will know directly, because on YouTube I feel like it's harder because you guys won't be able to see my updates until I film and edit and then upload the video, whereas like on Instagram I'm very direct with it. Also, like I said, try to be active in posting cute pictures and stuff, but I just love video form a lot more because I feel like you guys can actually like get to know me better, and there's less less pressure on trying to take the perfect clip or the perfect picture. And then Snapchat. I have an account on Snapchat if you guys want to follow me on there. This is another platform where I update you guys like on the day-to-day basis. I have the YouTube app, of course. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. And then YouTube Studio here, I like to just check up on you guys, see how my channel is doing. Right now we are at 1,811 subscribers. My channel is still like baby size, but I love it and you guys are the best. I always read your guys' comments. I'm always replying back to you guys. Thank you so much for always supporting me and just following me along on this journey. I started this channel about a year ago. I couldn't be more grateful. And then Pinterest, of course. You guys know I love Pinterest. I'm always looking for inspo on here. I have so many pins saved if you guys want to follow me on there as well. I do all the research for you guys. And then I have Be Real. I literally haven't logged into this since I got this new phone. I used to use it a lot. Every time I would get the notification for Be Real, I would just ignore it. But I just have it there in case I ever want to post something. Facebook, my Facebook account is private and I mainly only use it for like friends and family because a lot of like my aunts and uncles, they mainly use Facebook to like communicate with one another. That's why I use it. I also have the Messenger app. Anyways, and then I have a shopping folder. I have my Garage app. I'm a member of Garage and I always like seeing what else they have. I love getting everything from there. They just have the cutest thing. And then I have the Shoppers Drug Mart app. This is like my PC optimum. Sephora, of course. I also love Sephora. I'm also a member of this app as well. And then Amazon, of course. I use Amazon all the time. I literally buy almost everything from Amazon. Yeah, which is why I have a Amazon storefront if you guys are interested. It's always linked in the description below. And then Skip the Dishes. And then other here I have just like my Spotify, my health app. I like to keep track of my cycle on there. Voice memos, the Watch app. I have an Apple Watch. My Google Home app. I have a little like Google Home Mini, and then the App Store, and then Shortcuts. And then on the other side here, I just recently downloaded Google Docs, but I'm gonna like put an icon for it. Actually, maybe I'll do it in this video so you guys can see how I do it. Home and Work, this is like the apps I use for like my laundry. I have Bell for internet bill, and then another app for like my work schedule. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how I do the Google Docs. So first of all the icons that I got for the apps, I actually purchased from Etsy. It was like $6. If I can find it, I'll link it in the description for you guys so you guys can get it as well if you guys are interested. I really like just like the white and the simple black outline of the apps. You just download all the icons and you'll just have it all on your files app. I'm just gonna scroll through and see if I can find the icon for Google Docs. Just found the icon for Google Docs, and basically I'm just gonna save the image, or you can screenshot it. I'm gonna go onto the Shortcuts app. As you can see, I have all the shortcuts for every single app that I have on my home screen. I'm gonna go to the plus sign, and then I'm gonna go to Open App, and then on there I'm gonna select the app. Here I'm gonna rename it, so I'll just call it Docs, and then I'm gonna put Add to Home Screen. Here I'm gonna go into the image, choose photo, and this is the photo of the icon, and then I just put choose, add, and then as you can see it's on my home screen now. Then you have to make sure you go back on the app and then you press done, and then it should show up on the main screen here. And then what I do with this is I just put remove app, and then I put remove from home screen, not delete app, because then you'll lose the app and then you won't be able to access it. So just put remove from home screen so you don't see it, and instead all your apps will just be on your app library on the side, and then I can just move it, put it into the folder that I want it to go in. And that's pretty much how I do it. That's pretty much everything. Oh, and then at the bottom of my phone screen screen, as you can see, I have all like my ways of communicating. So just like FaceTime, call, messages, WhatsApp. I like to use WhatsApp for work. That's mainly where my coworkers and I just communicate. But that's pretty much everything that's on my iPhone. I hope you enjoyed my little iPhone tour. I hope that this inspired you. Maybe it gave you a little inspiration to get some apps that maybe you didn't know you needed. I love watching these types of videos because I like to see how other people use their iPhones and what apps they use. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment below the phone emoji, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on my future videos. Thank you for all your love and support, and I will see you guys very soon with a new video. Bye!